So I wanted to pivot from Love is Blind real quick because one, there's not much to report there, and two, there's way too much to talk about here. Before I get into the video, let me preface again by saying that anything I say cannot act as a formal diagnosis. I do not know these individuals. I have never known these individuals, and everything I say is an assumption based off of what I see on TV and or social media. Anything I say cannot be definitive. I'm not saying it's fact. It's purely my opinion and my assumption from what I've seen and witnessed or heard. With that being said, let's get into it. I don't think it takes a therapist to be able to understand or to point out the fact that she is not emotionally stable to have the position that she currently has as the Bachelorette. I don't even think she's emotionally stable enough to be in a long-term committed relationship, let alone try to achieve the goal of getting engaged, getting married, and dating multiple men on reality TV, on live national TV. I think there's a lot of women who can empathize with Taylor. We appreciate her vulnerability, we appreciate her authenticity, but there's a lot to unpack, especially after this recent season just dropped. Do I believe you need to be 100% healed in order to be in a relationship? Absolutely not. That's a myth. Do I believe that you need to cross a certain threshold in order to be in a healthy, sustainable relationship? Yes, I do. And I just do not think that Taylor is even close to reaching that threshold. My concern is that her going on this show will be a band-aid on a stab wound instead of stitches. A distraction from healing instead of an action towards healing. I know the idea of dating other people, of putting yourself out there in order to distract yourself from the partner you're so trauma bonded to can seem enticing. But that's the problem with a trauma bond. You do not lose or break that attachment simply by dating other people. You have to heal the part of yourself that still feels attached to this person. Because even if Taylor finds a fiance or a partner at the end of the show, she most likely will gravitate to a partner that is somewhat toxic, that doesn't give her that stability that she needs, a partner that emulates some of the same exact characteristics as him. Because if you don't heal that part of yourself that gravitates towards toxic, you will continue to gravitate towards toxic. Until she heals the part of herself that is afraid of rejection, until she heals the part of herself that is afraid of abandonment, and until she heals the part of herself that truly feels unlovable and undeserving of healthy love, she will either go back to him or find someone like him. Why? Because that feels familiar to her. And a traumatized nervous system will mistake familiarity for safety. And because of that, even if she does find someone stable from this show, her nervous system will see that as something that's unfamiliar, alien, different. And subconsciously, she will push that partner away and gravitate towards what she is familiar to. My favorite quote that basically describes this perfectly, and I think is kind of